Hey, I'm Michael. I hope you had a wonderful day, and I'm here to bring you the latest guidance and what has been happening with the National Weather Service as we do have this winter storm that won't be here for long. It's going to be underway for areas of North Carolina. On your screen, you see there that there are winter weather advisories for northern North Carolina and western North Carolina, northern areas of Tennessee through Kentucky, West Virginia, Virginia, and some winter weather advisories in south parts of the Delmarva region there. All right, let's get moving on this roller coaster ride. We have the GFS model. This is the upcoming winter storm. We're going to focus on this video specifically because snow is underway as we speak right now for these significant areas. We move the GFS model right here into Friday. Believe this is Friday morning, Thursday night. We move in snow. And to be honest, we don't know how far south the snow line can go. We don't know how far north it can go. As you can see there with the GFS model, it thinks snow pops out. But somebody, it seems at this point in time, will get a heavy burst of snow at one point. We move that model on out, and that's going to take us with the 18Z model run there. European model seems to sort of buckle things down the same way. They're basically coming to agreement as this is underway right now. Areas of Tennessee goes into northern North Carolina, but it seems to go pushes northern than expected. But then you have a few snow showers, maybe some icing, some wintry mix. So some areas will get ice. It probably won't be a lot of ice, but it will be some ice that will be playing a factor in this. So we're going to pull up some graphics and stuff from the National Weather Service. We're going to pull this up out of the National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg. So this is NWS GSP. We have the event total accumulation. So these are the event total snow. So they're not forecasting for any snow. It's really the I-40 corridor. Seems I-40 points north will be having the snow. I remember, as I said before, that the snow could break containment. It could go south, more southern than expected. So I wouldn't be surprised if there were a few flakes, maybe down to Charlotte, maybe depending. It all depends on how cold it gets. This is the snow map here. Expected snowfall possibly toward Statesville, 1 inch in Boone, 0.5 in North Wilkesboro, and then Clemens and points east, mainly 0.5 is expected. That's what they're expecting. Now, high end amount, 1 in 10 chance. This is the high end amount. Boone could expect 4 inches of snow if this was to happen, if this was to occur. So remember, these snow models will continue to go across limits, sort of speak, not really across limits, but they will continue to show more details. They could trend up, they could trend down. Really, this is a snow surprise for North Carolina. And snow in the south, especially this early as we're at the beginning of December, really shows how that cold air is really playing a part and a key role in these winter storms. Now, we do have the national. All right, I do Virginia here, and I do not want to leave you out because you do play a key part into this winter storm. We do have a tenth of an inch of snow. This is the percent chance of snowfall or more. You see 100% in Roanoke, 99% in Lexington, and then we moved on there. But then you continue to move there. Percent chance of 1 inch of snowfall or more. You have 99% in those areas. 2 inches of snow, 96%. So, I mean, they could be expecting high amounts of snow here. I mean, it's going to be a festive winter weather event here, folks. I mean, even looking at the chance of 6 inches of snow is 49% in Lexington. I mean, that's a great percent for a chance of 6 inches of snow, if you were to ask me. This is really going to be, this is going to catch a lot of people off guard. This is going to be very surprising. Some people are going to see some totals that are more than they expected it to be. They know that it was going to snow, but they probably didn't know that the snow is going to be this impactful. So this is going to roll on tonight. Going to be into the later hours as we speak right now, and then it's going to roll in Friday morning. Gonna have some snow that's gonna blow off there. All right, National Weather Service in Morristown, Tennessee. You're gonna expect some snow around this area for the National Weather Service office here, and you can see the winter weather advisory: 1 to 3 inches of snow and sleet in Southwest Virginia. So light glaze of ice is possible. You can see Knoxville there. I wouldn't be surprised if Knoxville gets snow, although they're not under the winter weather advisory. Um, I wouldn't be surprised if we had some changes there. If we look at the weather map here from the National Weather Service, this is going to be from the Weather Prediction Center. You can see there, and we're going to zoom in there. You can see there how it's dipping down. I mean, and this might not be all the way fixed, but you could, like I said, break containment. You could see snow areas of maybe Charlotte, areas of maybe in the upstate of South Carolina. So I wouldn't be surprised. Don't want to rule out those areas because they could, well, definitely get cold enough for some snow. And I mean, it's going to be a festive experience. It's going to be a nice experience this early in December. Folks are ready to go out there. Schools have already canceled in the Piedmont Triad, Greensboro, Winston-Salem, areas of that nature. So the school districts are on top of it. They started making some of those calls midday throughout the day. And yeah, once again, winter weather preparedness, winter weather, the rules of the road. Please make sure that you're keeping it safe out there because snow can be very dangerous, especially when you're commuting. Make sure you take the great precautions. Make sure that you are alarmed and alert because during these times it could get scary out there on the roads. So forgive me there. I believe that purple there is mixed precipitation that's mixed in with snow as well. So you know we'll see how it performs in upstate. And well, actually, let's move over to that right now. And by the National Weather Service, you do have that winter storm, winter impacts, the severity index that is there for northern North Carolina and parts of Virginia. Virginia really seems to be a central point for this specific storm system. And I do want to bring this down back to my folks here in the Greenville Spartanburg area, National Weather Service and NWS GSP. Um, I do want to say this. This is the expected snowfall, but this is probably not exactly how it's going to end up because you see hickories in there, very close to Charlotte, very close to Greenville, Spartanburg. This is what I will say right here, and not to say that any of these southern counties won't get it either. I just want to make sure that right here, the line right here, this area, and really I'll just draw sort of a line. This area right here, this whole let's circle that area instead. That area right there, you need to look out for the weather. It very well could break containment, go south of that line. Now, that's not confirming that you'll be getting snow. I'm not saying you'll be getting snow in areas of around Cabarrus County, sort of say, but it is definitely possible that it could break containment. I mean, we could even get, especially there's high elevations here. If it is cold enough, we could see those wintry mix situations, Greenville, Spartanburg. So I will say, since you guys are on the closer side of this, Greenville, Spartanburg, Shelby, Charlotte, Albemarle, I mean, Statesville, you're practically in it, but make sure you watch out for this. This is going to be an interesting winter storm itself. Remember, it also could trend north. We're also going to be watching for that Delmarva region. Also, those winter storm warnings that I'm going to pull up for you really quick. Not winter storm warnings, my bad. Those winter weather advisories. Those winter weather advisories are going to have the potential to, I think they could upgrade to winter storm warnings, but make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video, and have a great day out there.